Welcome to A to Z of Economics. Today, let us dive into what is the Great Compression. The Great Compression was a time in the mid-20th century, especially the 1940s to 1970s, when the gap between the rich and poor became much smaller. People's incomes became more equal. This happened mainly in countries like the United States and other Western nations. Imagine a company in 1950. The factory owner earns rupees 1,000 a month. The worker earns rupees 700 a month. The difference is small. Both can afford a home, food, education, and savings. Now imagine today. The chief executive officer earns rupees 1 crore a month. The worker earns rupees 15,000. The gap is much wider. This is the opposite of what happened during the Great Compression. Why did the Great Compression happen? High taxes on the rich. Top income earners paid 70 to 90% tax. Strong labor unions helped workers get better wages. Welfare programs like healthcare, unemployment support, and pensions helped the poor. Education and wartime equality efforts helped more people enter the middle class. As a result, income was shared more fairly. Real-life impact. A worker in the 1950s could buy a house, send kids to college, and retire comfortably. There was a strong middle class and fewer billionaires. What happened after? From the 1980s onward, taxes on the rich were cut, unions weakened, and inequality started to grow again. This led to the Great Divergence. In simple words, the Great Compression was a time when rich and poor earned closer to the same, and the middle class was strong and growing. Think of it like this. It was like flattening a mountain, taking the very high incomes at the top and spreading them more evenly across society so everyone got a better share of the pie. For more updates, do subscribe the fellow investors.